All righty. We're not sure if any of you out there in Radio Land can hear us. So we might need you to give us a thumbs up in the chat. Lynn will check that. How about the chat while we get going here? Just give me a couple of seconds. It won't take long. Just want to make sure everything's in place so we can kick this shindig off. Anybody hearing us out there?
We hear you on OCONNECT, Chris says.
Here's on
and
OCONNECT.
We hear the theme song on YouTube, so they can hear.
All righty. All righty. Sounds good, everybody. Let's get this show on the road. Do you, Rob Lynn Live? I want to hear it. I want to say it. I want to call it out. Do you, Rob Lynn Live? Now, I know there's a bunch of you Rob Lynn Livers out here tonight. I saw 29 in the pregame show. So I know you're here tonight. Oh, yeah. If you're not in OES, and you should be, and if you're not in OES, and you could be, then just click away on roblinlive.com. And if you do that, up comes Miss Nakamoto's registration page. That's where you get yourself an O-mail. You get yourself an O-mail password. You get 3 products that cost absolutely cero. Cero, as we say in Costa Rica, cero. So why not do it? Go to roblinlive.com. If you don't like that one, go to roblinlive.ai. Either way, you'll get to Lynn's registration link. You can registration page. You can become a part of the broadcast every night. You can become a part of your own broadcast as well, should you subscribe to OCONNECT. And we do recommend that highly, highly, and very highly. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is day 584. You say people can hear us okay? All righty.
I think so.
All right. All right. Woo! All right. Day 584, Saturday, 30th day of March, 2024. And you're on the Rob Lynn Live Network broadcast of Rob Lynn Live and Ollie,
the
Wonder Dog.
So, and we can see folks in the chat in YouTube. Right now, we got our moderators hard at work. We got Michael Chata, Kushal Pegu, and I see Karina, who is Karina Lance, all helping us out right now. Thank you so much to our moderators, and thank you for being on the live stream, everybody.
All right, all right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all Rob Lynn Livers from around the globe. And on this Easter weekend, for all who celebrate Easter, we are Rob Lynn Live and Ollie,
the Wonder Dog,
with our topic tonight, developing nations and AI. Ooh.
Developing countries.
All righty, we'll change the topic right now to developing countries.
That's what it says behind me.
I see that. All right, so let's call it developing countries and AI, followed by community time, a bit of signing, and a song by none other than JJB the Tin Man, also known as John Barilla. All right, let's see what else we've got for you. We've got some prayers we'd like to send out. Please pray for Ash, his lovely wife Ashmahan, and the 2 boys, Omar and Yusuf. And did Ash say the other day they got a dog, or was that someone else that got a dog?
I don't think I heard about dog yet.
No doggy from Ash? Okay. I don't know why I thought they got a dog. At any rate, get a dog, Ash, or get a kitty cat. Either way. They are men and women and children's best friends. So let's get right into this. Also pray for the tech team, the media team, and the support team around the globe working hard for us. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone you may know who is suffering either physically or mentally or illness-wise or accident-wise. Please send out your love, light, and prayers to all of those folks. And get ready. We've got announcements for you tonight. Nothing earth-shattering other than a few reminders. So we've got an extension to 1 April for OCONNECT subscriptions and an extension for the free trial of OTracker as well. Okay, so buckle up for that. That just means we've got a few extra days that we can have this free for thee and me, because we've already paid for our subscription. And as Ash says, we will pay only once. We'll pay twice totally. Once for the foundership and once for the product. So as each product comes out, we'll pay only one time, and then the commish will take care of anything in the future. So we pay out of pocket one time. All right, all right, all right.
There's no sound on the YouTube, so let me check sound settings.
Do I need to hush up for a minute?
No, you keep talking. I'm gonna just kind of look around, figure out.
Technology. All right, migration without hesitation. You know that drill. Sign the NDA and affiliate agreements, s'il vous plaît. Check out Mohammed William Nazal on X if you would. He's writing, he's composing, he's blogging, he's videoing, he's commenting. So check him out, will ya? Thank you. All things ONPASSIVE. Check out the ONPASSIVE newest website. It's a dandy for sure. Hop on an OCONNECT and be a host. If you don't want to be a host, be a co-host. Be a speaker or attendee too. All right. You know the drill there. If you know of someone needing of any kind of help within ONPASSIVE, whether it's migration, whether it's otherwise securing a subscription to a product, you know the drill. Helping one helps us all. So do it. See someone in need of help, just help them out. Attend webinars and chats, as there are some 40 per day. That's right, 40. 40 a day. All right. Attend webinars and chats, as we mentioned. Subscribe to the OCONNECT when you can, if you can, when you can. Tonight's topic, we'd like to bring that to you now, if we may. Here it comes. Tonight's topic. Whoop-oo. Almost lost it again. Tonight's topic is developing countries and AI, the opportunities and the challenges. I added that this afternoon when I thought it'd be a good little add-on. So we're going to go over the opportunity and the challenges of having AI embedded in ONPASSIVE. All right, here we go. Here we go. AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to computer systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, like visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and language translation. Oh yeah, language translation coming soon to ONPASSIVE. All right, we're going to take a little drink and then continue on. Just give me 1 second, if you would, please. We are broadcasting. I think we're trying to broadcast tonight to LinkedIn, as well as
No
LinkedIn.
we're just doing regular now.
Just regular. Okay. To YouTube.
I'm just gonna try to problem solve this, okay? Give me time.
Sorry, so good. All right, now, the potential of AI and its benefits to society are many, but there are also risks that come with all that. AI does not come without risk that developing countries need to be aware of and be focused on, like we talked about last night. Here are the benefits with the advent of AI. Get ready now. There's a number of benefits as well as some drawbacks, but mostly benefits. First off, in healthcare, AI can diagnose diseases. Oh, yeah. Analyze medical images. Oh, yeah. In the radiology room. And develop treatment plans for those who are in need of a treatment plan. This improves the quality of healthcare. where there's a shortage of doctors. Now, that's the shortage of doctors in hospitals, of course. Agriculture. It's got benefits to agriculture for sure. AI sensors and with the use of drones can monitor crop health and optimize irrigation with AI algorithms and increase to crop yields and a reduction in waste. How cool is that? It's all ahead full with agriculture and AI, even in those countries that maybe need a little push. Education. Let's talk education. Let's talk academy. Let's talk education again. Outcomes in educating the young and old can be maximized with a system, tutoring system, and personalized courses which improves learning outcomes, especially where there is a shortage, as we mentioned, of teachers. All right, let's take a little peek further. Let's talk financial inclusion. Financial inclusion. Well, faster loan approval comes with AI. It can be attained and more accurately. Loan approval is lightning fast. Okay, loan approval, which increases the access to credit and support for financial inclusion efforts. Makes it easier to get a loan. That's what we're all about. Got to get it up and go. Public services, chatbots, and excuse me, I was stretching, and language processors, I should say, help to deliver public services and information for including local languages. All right, so it helps to deliver public services to the masses and information for local languages. All right, let's go. While there are the above benefits, now there's benefits, there are challenges as well. So the challenges do present themselves. Let's talk a little about those. How about digital divide? Well, many countries lack the proper digital infrastructure, as in internet being behind. In other words, there are some countries when people try to go in and log into something, the AI data is just not there. Well, it's getting better by the day, and digitally is getting better by the day. There is a data scarcity amongst certain countries. Well, AI does require large labeled data sets, and are many times lacking for developing countries. So not everybody has what we have here in the United States and in Canada and elsewhere around the globe. Thirdly, human capital. There's more times than not a shortage of AI experts and training programs. You don't just go out and pick somebody off the tree and say, hey, you're our trainer now, or hey, you're with us now as a leader. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so human capital. Sometimes there's a shortage and sometimes not, but usually in the developing countries there is, or there are. Then, how about the ethical risk? There are ethical risks. Well, there's always a potential for AI bias. We've seen that in real life. A lack of transparency. We've seen that in real life. And privacy violations caused by a lack of governance or government framework. And we've got to have something to look back on and to look forward on and to look through. And that comes with governance framework. All right. Job placement is next. Job placement with a lack of alternative work situations can be tricky. AI could displace workers in certain sections without alternatives. So it's best to wade in there and check the waters out and see what AI could possibly do with your workforce. Okay. Now, there are, of course, a few recommendations that we at Rob Lynn Live have for you tonight. That's what we're here for, to make recommendations, and that's what we're going to do. First off, investment in digital infrastructure. Ooh, doggies. All right. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Investment in the digital infrastructure, the support of open data initiatives, which is something that is needed in the developing countries, and increased connectivity, bridging the gap. Yes, that's what we need. And we saw that, an example of that with Papua New Guinea. Their bandwidth is better, and they were able to, through their data and through ONPASSIVE, be able to be seen and heard much clearer. So we need to bridge that connectivity gap. Make prioritizing AI skills development through education and training. We want to train everyone out there in radio land to where they can handle their own webinars. Then there's the exploration of AI technologies like phones and SMS services, like the iPad, like the iMac, like the MacBook Pro, like the Dell computer. We need plenty more of those around the globe. The support of public and private partnerships with international cooperation is important, is very important. So remember that. And we'd like to say a thank you to our friend, our Sifu Francis Tay. We love you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother, for that super sticker. It means a lot to us, Francis. Thank you. All right. Well, there's got to be the support of public and private partnerships with international cooperation. Cooperation tonight. Okay. AI presents a tremendous opportunity. Oh, yeah, it does. And it has since, I believe, 1956, when it got really kindled, when the fire got kindled. So, for sustainable development, by putting in place the right policies and governance, instead of widening divides, let's provide a proactive approach. Let's not just sit back and wait for things to come to us. Let's go after it like an ONPASSIVian should, shall we? We'll provide a proactive approach. So that's what we have for you tonight. Only went about 22 minutes, so we'll have more time for community chat. But first, we want to say a fond hello to those of you in the chat.
Can you say hello? Because I'm trying to figure out the sound. There's no sound on the
I believe I can. There's no sound on the
live stream.
Live stream? Okay, well, we'll just kick this bad boy off right now. We're going to look at the attendees. Let's say a few hellos here, if we may. Okay. Of course, we say hello to Chris Tiazone and to Franz Marcelin, Greg Miller. Hello. Pedro Estrada. Isabel Bailey. Isabel Bailey, not Elizabeth Bailey. That's her cousin. Michael Chatta. Ann Kit Verma. Hello, Ann Kit. Les Hudson and Pasula Keshabulu. Hello to you. And Karina Lance is everywhere, as it looks like. Let me see where Karina is. Oh, righty. Les Hudson and Karina. Let's talk about Keiko Hoshina. All right, Keiko's here. Hello. Shiha App is here. Anthony Henderson from the wonderful Dominica country, the country of Dominica. Petapali, let's see, Dirge is here, as well as Aruna. So it looks like maybe a husband and wife team. Thank you. Dawn Swihart is here. David Switzer is in the house. Pat Green, of course. Frank Rowe, of course. Cynthia Deering is here, the background girl who's got it all figured out now. And Satya Raghuvir. Hello, sir. Glad you're here. And Kushak Kumar from India, as well as Mohandas is here. Mohandas Op. And Carmela Schwartz is here as well. And let's see if we have a page 2 or not. Attendee, that may be it. Let me see. There's got to be more attendees than that. Oh, let's go to page 2 and 3, shall we? Holy macanoli. All right. After Carmela is Jennifer Drummond, Melanie Marcano, Olasumbo Kuye, and Shakar Lal, I should say. Nagaraj is in the house. Eileen is in the house. And if I didn't know better, I'd say that's the one and only Toy Him there. And Petapali is here. Surrender Singh is here. Armin Hogue in the house. Suresh is in the house. Rachel Violet is in the house. Yes, she is. And Charlie Ellis is here. Charlie, I sent you the link this morning at about 11:05, but I don't guess you got it. I sent it to your O-mail. So if you give me later tonight, give me your email and your regular cell number, that'd be good stuff. John Barilla in the house. Patience is here. Sadananda Das is here. And let's see, Worldwide AI, I think it's Connections, is here. Okay. So that takes care of the attendees, saying howdy to them. And we're glad you're all here. And let me click off that. And there I am again. Oh, yeah. Hey, looking good tonight, Robbie. Look at those glasses, nice and clean. Let's give it a muscle man look. Bop, ba, bop, ba, bop, and away we go. Whew. So the program will be thus. Lee, now that it's almost 7:45, we can get ready for the ONPASSIVE community time, and we love it. That's where we bring in people from the attendees link or the attendees group, excuse me, bring them to the panel. We talk about the topic. We do a little training. Whatever everybody wants, everybody gets. So we will do our best to make this a pleasant experience for you in the community chat. Then, after community chat, or while community chat's still smoking, we'll swing on over and we'll have a little bit of signing. I'm not sure about tonight. We may
Not sure yet. Yeah.
Not sure yet. We may do some signing. And we know we're going to do some singing because I talked to John Boy today. Oh, yeah. So we'll probably have some signing and some singing for sure. All right. So that all being said, let me tell you how this is done to come to the panel and join us on community time. First off, Lynn will flip a switch. In other words, she'll press on a button, and that will open up the attendee link to become a speaker. And once she's done that, you can click on that little man with the speaker coming out of his ear. It looks like it's an RCA speaker, of course, and it will flash up on Lynn's screen of her computer, and she'll bring you all to the. All right, we're still working on our sound. I hope we've got some kind of sound. And if not, we're working on it, our tech team here.
Well, the OCONNECT webinar folks can hear us for sure. It's just that the live stream people can't hear. So we encourage those, Michael is there encouraging people to come on to the OCONNECT webinar.
Please do, everybody. We'd appreciate that.
Yeah, since they can't hear you and I speak.
Yeah. All right, it looks like I'm a co-host, which is a good thing. Chris is a co-host. Lynn is a host and a host. She's a double host. So without further ado, I don't think I have the magic button. I have to rely on my partner here, Miss Nakamoto.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put the live stream audience view to the onpassive.com website.
All righty.
As we usually do. And we are going to enable the speaker request.
As we usually do.
And we invite folks to come in. Let's change the ticker.
All right, the ticker's going to tell you how to do it.
All you do is look for the speaker request button and come on down. So we'll wait for the view for the live stream audience to change first to the onpassive.com website. And then
we'll have you all come on down and visit with us.
Yeah, we have 5 people already wanting to come in.
All right, very cool.
Waiting for this to switch.
All right.
Switch.
That surely could.
And thank you, Michael. Michael's encouraging folks to come over to the webinar if at all possible. Right. So we're still waiting for the view to change for the live stream.
All right.
Folks.
All right.
It's a bit slow. Okay. And we see 7 folks wanting to come in. Okay, now we can do that.
All right, here they come.
So the first to come in is JJB Tin Man.
Tin Man is in the house. Hey, hello to you, JJB Tin Man. We love you, brother.
John Gorilla, right?
Yeah.
Next we have Momodu Jallo.
Momodu Jallo in the house. Come on down, Momodu.
Next comes Carmela. Fire.
Carmela, the Israeli Rose lady, is here and in the house.
Here comes Melody Marcano in Canada. Mel. And next we have Pat Green.
Pat Green, come on down, Pat.
Next coming in is Rachel Violet.
Oh, Rachel Violet is here.
Rachel in Canada.
Hello.
And next coming in is Armin Hogue in Canada.
Don't forget to put your cameras on. We got
lots of Canadians. Okay.
All right, they're taking over here at OnPassive.
Here comes Don Swihart and Don
Double D in the house. All right. Have you got any more?
Yes. Next coming in is Corina Lance. Hi, Corina in Canada. Like I said, we got a lot of Canadians tonight. Next, we have Cynthia Deering. Come on down, Cynthia Deering. There she is, and she's also in Canada, right? She is. See? That's why I said Canadians galore tonight.
Holy smokes. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. 5, 6. Pick up 6. All right.
Here comes Franz Marcelin from Ocala, Florida.
All right, Franz. Welcome, brother.
And it's nice to have Keiko Hoshina in Japan.
Keiko in the house.
Nice to have you, Keiko.
I see Pedro.
It usually has to be weekends because I think her work schedule is that shit. She can't come on weekdays. So nice to have you, Keiko. And next we have coming in Momodu Jallo.
Oh, he's coming in on a second device. Good deal. Or he's coming in again.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get in.
Okay.
And coming in now is David Switzer.
All right. I don't see any cameras on. I hope we're not having a video and audio issue tonight.
Let's see. Did I enable the... Oh, I got to enable the video and audio. Okay, I enabled the video and audio.
All righty then.
So now everybody's videos will come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
there
I was
they
getting
are.
a little worried there. I thought I shouldn't say anything because maybe they didn't give us the mic yet.
I disabled the master mic and master video. I forgot to turn it on. So that's why you guys couldn't turn your videos on.
There's Mel. There's, let's see, Carmela. There's Lynn Nakamoto. I know her. Armin Hogue is in the house. There's Keiko. Hello, Keiko. And there's Momodu Jallo. And oh, there she is, Rachel. Yeah.
She's saying Rob. Hello, Rob.
All right. And there's Pat Green. And as I mentioned, Franz Marcelin is here. And Armin Hogue is in the house. Hello, Armin. Jean Barrella, also known as JJB Tin Man. And let's see who. Oh, David Switzer's here. Hello, David. Thanks for being here.
Keiko turned her camera on too.
All right. Keiko's got her camera on. Dude.
It was on for a short time.
Okay, no problem. All right. Do you have anybody else to bring in, or should we kick this thing off since we've got a hand or two up?
Yeah. But there's another. Let me bring next person. Oh,
All
two
right.
more. Two more folks.
Well, bring two
Patience.
more.
I think. I what's her Patience Oseware or something like that. Let me see if I got it right. Oseware. Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure I've said hello to everybody on the panel so
And
far.
next-
Karina is here.
Next we have
Patience is here.
Next we have Cecil Weir coming in.
Cecil CW is in the house.
Cecil is coming. Hi, Pat. Pat Green.
All righty. Patience is here, and Keiko, as I mentioned, Cynthia Deering, and Cecil Weir. Cecil Weir. Got it. I got it right the first second time. All right. All right. Let's. Looks like I thought I saw a hand earlier. I know I saw a hand earlier.
Did you?
Well, I thought I did.
Sorry, you
Give me a
said it
second,
right.
folks, to get my ducks in a row, or at a row, or whatever. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the panelists, and no, I don't see any hands.
No sound yet, huh?
They have no sound. The panelists?
No, the
Oh,
live stream.
the live stream has no sound. Not good. All right. All right. Now, anybody wants to speak on the subject of what we call developing countries and AI? What can be done for those developing countries, and what challenges do they have? I'd say they're rising to the occasion because, and ONPASSIVE is as well, because already we could see by the Papua New Guinea
Rob, you're muted.
Rob, can you put me a co-host, please?
He's muted.
Or we are mute. Rob, you are mute. Open your mic. I think you don't hear me.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, you have a problem.
Hello, Antolin. Hello. Uh, your mic is muted
Please,
as
can
they
you make me a
say.
co-host, please?
I'll just gonna pin you later for Antolin to make you co-host.
Because it doesn't let me go open my camera with the picture. Only if I'm co-host.
Just try to refresh, Carmela.
I refreshed many times, doesn't help.
Rob is talking away, but
They cannot hear us. I think I have to call them in Messenger.
Call them,
It's
please.
their external speaker for a while.
Yes, closed. The mic is closed and they don't know why they are. Yay!
Hey, hey, hey. Carmela's dancing
No
already.
mic,
I haven't started singing or
no
anything yet.
mic, Rob, no mic. He's speaking to himself. Oh my gosh. How can we call him? Maybe I'll make it phone.
Chris is gonna call him. Camilla?
Chris call him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chris said he's gonna call him.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Some issues today at
oh yeah, because I was fooling
but
around with
most
the
of
sound
us
settings.
get the background. It's beautiful.
So
You see?
I put it back on Bose as the input.
And then
That
speaking with
doesn't help, does
Chris.
it?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So the input, I have it on the Pro Stream. No,
Hello everyone. How are you?
no, it doesn't. It just highlights. It won't. The order never changes. No, it cannot. I tried.
As I mentioned earlier, the countries that are, we call them developing countries, they've still got a ways to go with data, and Papua New Guinea being one, parts of Africa being others, but they're coming along. And with the advent of our data center or data centers, ONPASSIVE will be helping along those lines as well. And are you muted or you're not muted? Because I'm hearing you as well, which is okay.
It's
That's
funny.
okay. We're
He's
doing whispering here. We're on
now.
the phone, trying to get this audio thing squared away. And righty, Carmela, you got something for us tonight?
Yes, I have. You are muting for 15 minutes. You speak for yourself. We didn't hear you.
Why don't I hear Carmela?
Yeah, right.
You
From the
don't hear me.
speaker.
Oh my
Hang
God.
on, Carmela. For some reason, you're not coming through on the speaker. Never a dull moment here. Rattling live. Daddy,
We can't hear.
I you only have that
Right.
issue.
Let me see if I can hear him on my computer. Well, I can hear myself. Carmela, are you able to hear me?
So maybe we got
I'm hearing you now, but the mic I see it's closed. It's funny because I see it's closed and I hear you. Something is
Well,
weird. In the picture, I see the mic closed. Before I didn't hear you. Now I'm hearing you.
see if that's any better for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, how about now? Can
Now
everybody
it's
hear
okay.
Uncle Rob?
Now it's okay.
Okay, so we'll go with my computer and my voice here, and we'll go with the video here. We'll go with everything on the laptop. Then we'll see how that goes. So today, just so everyone here knows, we had a training for a little over 2.5 hours. It was Rob Lynn live training, and we had Armin was there, and Carmela was there, Lynn was there, I was there, and we tried to get Greg Lakin in, and we were having some computer issues. But if Greg makes the dance tonight, we're going to definitely try to hook him up a little bit after the broadcast. So we had a good time. We talked about screen sharing. We talked about sharing a file, and we talked about the background a little bit. And everybody's getting tuned into what's going on, man. It's good to see. We appreciate everybody's hard work and efforts for sure. So now let me see. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, I mentioned that Heroes likely will be there, but I don't know for sure. We may know by the end of the broadcast tonight. But we do know Marty should be in at 10 a.m. himself, all by himself, because Chris will be going to church in Florida. All right. So, what else can I tell you about the developing countries and what's going on? Well, you know what one of the biggest problems is corruption. And corruption in some of these countries is absolutely pathetic. And quite frankly, with on passive coming to these countries, hopefully, Obless will be a big part of getting corruption to go away. We will be the correction to the corruption. That is the goal, and hopefully that's the way things are going to go. Okay, I'm sorry. I was listening to Lynn. I'm going to put my headset in so I can just hear myself. So stand by. We're putting the fancy. Here we go. I probably should have done this to begin with, but here we go. All right, now we're going to put one in each ear and see how it works and see if I can hear you and you can hear me. All right. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check. All right, I can hear myself. So I guess that's a good thing. All right. So
We hear you, Rob.
okay, good. I want to make sure that my
Everything is fine.
But two
that
places, Rob. There's another device. I can hear your voice twice.
you're hearing my voice twice.
Yes.
Okay, are you muted over there? She's muted. Are you muted on all the phones?
It's better now, Rob.
It's better now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, we had I'm not going to mention names, but one of the panelists had their mic open. I'm not going to, nope. I'm not going to mention names, Pat. I will not mention names. I promise. Was that a hand raise or were you telling me you were the unmuter?
Actually, my sound is muted, but I had my hand raised just as do a sign thing.
All right. Well, why don't you
That's
talk
what it
to us
was.
a little tonight about what you think about developing countries?
I think that's an interesting subject. I was helping a missionary that was in Honduras, and I was sending him, school supplies because I don't have any kids. We don't have any kids of our own, but they had a school there. And so I didn't know if they'd get the supplies or not. And the Lord told me to send him a hot water bottle with them too. And my brain kind of went tilt. Are you sure? And he said, yes. So I sent him a hot water bottle, and I had no way of knowing. But that night, after they got it a few days later, a baby was left on their doorstep, and they couldn't comfort the baby. And so they put the hot water bottle next to the baby, and the baby was able to go to sleep. And I just thought, that was so neat. But being in another country, I wasn't sure they were going to get those supplies, because you never know. But it turned out really good. They did get the supplies for the school, and I was thankful for that. And they got the hot water bottle that they needed, and I was thankful for that. So that was a blessing too. Sometimes when you send things to other countries, you really don't know if they're going to get them or not. At least I don't know. Even if you send a delivery confirmation, you don't know if it's really going to show up or not. So
I can attest to that. I can tell you for sure that's the case.
Yeah, so it's in other countries it's kind of hard because some of them don't have the technology that we have. But I am looking forward to Obless coming up and us being able to bless people in other countries, and that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, technology is a big thing, as I mentioned in my presentation. Yeah. The lack of technology, the lack of training for AI professionals in some countries, because a lot of people from developing countries have either gone to the United States, Australia, Canada, the UK, Germany, France, Spain. So it does happen. So we'd like to see a little more of the training that I believe ONPASSIVE is going to provide for the countries like Papua New Guinea and parts of Africa and Cameroon and even parts of the United States of America where technology is not reigning supreme or reigning big time. It'd be good for ONPASSIVE to present itself just everywhere. So not just in the UAE, not just in Egypt, not just in Abu Dhabi, but everywhere. And training will go a long way. And what's going to be nice on OCONNECT very shortly when we have the auto translation. How nice will it be for us to communicate with someone in Papua New Guinea in Pidgin?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
very little
Agree.
Pidgin, and I know less Hindi than I know Pidgin. So it'll be good. It'll be, and same thing for Israel. Someone will be talking to us in Hebrew, their native tongue and language, and we'll hear it in English. Now, how cool is
That's
that?
exciting. Yeah,
It's
that's exciting.
and
Not
that's coming.
everybody in America has access to that too, because some people don't have access to internet. If you're out in the boonies, some of these internet providers are not there. You know?
Perfect example, Greg Lakin.
Yeah.
He has sketchy internet at best. I believe it's through AT&T somehow, and it's very sketchy. And
Mm-hmm.
with him not being able to get into his Google or into his Yahoo account, it makes it a little hard for him. So, where I'm hoping he can log in tonight, and I'm hoping we can help him maybe in our after hours deal for maybe a half hour to an hour. So, thank you for that, Pat. The hot water bottle story will stick with me for a while for sure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next, let's go over to Gustavo Calle. Go ahead, Gustavo. You're ready to unmute. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Rob.
My
And
pleasure.
you pronounce perfectly the Spanish calle, perfectly.
Well, I did take Spanish in high school and college, but if you don't use it, you lose it. So I know a few words, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's the only way to keep the language is just to practice
Right.
daily if possible.
So
Yes.
what have you got on your mind tonight? Go ahead.
Yes, respecting the topic, for example, in Colombia, this is a very good, let's say, prognosis that in 2 years, suppose all the country, almost the 95% of the country will go to be covered with the internet. Right now, it's just a very quiet, very, let's say, that very big percentage that is covered. But of course, say that in 2 months, in 2 years, will be the most of the country covered. And this is the tendency of South America, no? That
Right.
is as in this
Bear with
development.
me. Bear with me one moment, if I could interrupt. We're going to
Yep.
have to stop the live streaming for you people that are live streaming with us on YouTube, the Rob Lynn Live channel, and we're going to restart it. And hopefully, everyone will be able to hear us. So we're going to stop it just about now. Okay. Lynn is now texting the group, so the group that are in that area will know what's going on, not in that area, but on that channel. So that's going to happen shortly. So don't be surprised when the YouTubers, when the YouTuber goes tubing and not YouTubing, you'll know what's up. So go ahead, Gustavo, and then we'll go over to Dawn and DL, and then Melanie
Well,
too.
what I want to only just share is that what I read and some informations and the tendency in South America is that they are really in the way to be with the, let's say, top level in the internet, let's say, signal and technologies. So that is a good thing. The AI also is a very very important topic right now in Colombia. I don't know the other countries really, but it sounds very good. Um, I don't know if it's possible that I can also ask a curious topic about this, let's say, translation. Is possible or later on?
Well, there's nothing to report just yet as far as the translation goes. You meaning from whatever language, Spanish to English or English to Spanish on OCONNECT?
No, no, on only OCONNECT. I know and I think so that everybody is here is cleared about the translation that will come and
Okay.
when PASS is ready.
Okay.
What I mean is, for example, in all about the shorts, publicity, that is all in English. Uh, do you think so that in the close future, when we are ready with OCONNECT, will go to be also that, if, for example, if I want to see in a short, that I can really listen it in Spanish automatically?
I think that's coming. That's coming, but
That's welcome.
it's futuristic. Not that far off, but it's a ways off yet. So
Hmm.
once what we have now is fine tuned and we can go viral, which is probably very, very shortly. I know you may be as tired of hearing it from me as I am from hearing it in my own ears, but uh, patience is going to really reign supreme with us, and it's gonna pay off. You know, and the dividends are going to be phenomenal. So uh, hang in there the best we all can. I know some of us are having some struggles here and there. In fact, many folks are, and we understand that. And but it's that stuff is coming. Just be patient, Gustavo, please.
No, I'm very patient because I know that we have to be patient and only just keep on going to be updated and informed. That is very important and for everybody now. That we have to know
Right.
that we ONPASSIVE is doing what have to do,
Well,
and
that's
we are
right, and that's why we're here on a
that's right.
nightly basis, 7 nights a week,
Exactly.
because we don't want something to slip through the cracks and you guys not hear about it. You know,
Yeah.
because maybe one day you don't have internet in your neighborhood and didn't get a chance to log into the OES. We want to make sure, that we have the latest information. So the latest on
Yes.
that is we have to be a little more patient. It will be coming. So thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate the
Hey,
question.
welcome.
And stay with us if you can for a while. I know it's what a little later there, isn't it? In Colombia, it's
No,
9
no,
here.
no. Is this 20 hours? It's 8 o'clock p.m. Is this
Oh,
totally
8.
okay?
Oh, it's early there. Okay, good deal. All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
we'll talk to you in a little bit. And thank you for being here every night. We appreciate you, brother. And it's either Mel or DL. You guys put your hands up almost at the same time. All right. Go ahead, Mel. And if I'm wrong, DL, just, you can spank me later. All right. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you. I could have let them go though, DL go, but anyhow. Thank you, Rob. Um, with AI, we all notice the weather pattern around the world, the weather. So children want to learn more about the environment and all of that. So with the help of AI, the solar system, which we struggle with quite a bit, working with the sun, it's natural. I'm hoping that later that they will have more solar system objects for children, especially connected instead of the real electricity, but directly from the sun, to operate systems and all of those things. Systems and even where there's heat needed and then there's, they can't afford certain things. So where there's heat needed and then the people have no way of, how they call it, the turbines or whatever they call them. I'm praying and hoping that AI can come about with something solar, and I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm thinking that they will have more of those operating in places where, the earth has cooled down a bit, if we notice, because the ice cap has melted. And sometimes during even the hot weather, you feel cold because I find now I have to be wearing more layers than before. So I'm hoping that there's a way that there's more solar generated, whatever you call them, that
Well,
they will be connecting computers, connecting heat boards, and all those things through
Well, I
solar.
think you'll be pleased to know that Apple, from what I've been reading, is in the development stages of there being where they will have a solar way of charging their units, whether it be a phone or whether it be an iPad or whether it be a Mac computer. Uh, that's all coming. So
Right, and
you're on the right track there for sure.
right, and if AI help as well.
Right.
Um, For example, like I went home one time and it was so windy. I brought Christmas lights, the solar ones. So I put them in many places. They look beautiful for 1 minute, for some hours, and then after it was gone because of the wind, because of the rain. So I'm praying that if you have an AI generated object, it will help those lights to stay on. For example, that's just a tiny little thing, but you know, I'm thinking in terms of those things, and other stuff, other things like, you know, flashlights and those things where it's needed the most, although
Yeah.
we all need it. So
Well,
I'm
it's
very,
coming. You know,
yeah.
just when we thought cell phones were always going to be a brick like from Motorola, you know, modern technology is taking over. So I look for a lot of that to be coming, the solar stuff. So thank you,
Okay.
Mel.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome, Rob. Thank you.
DL, I'm ready if you're ready, and forgive me if I stepped on your toes there.
That's okay. I just wanted to give you a heads up. I just want to give you a heads up that John Barilla and Karina Lands and Mamadou was trying to get on the panel. I'm just not sure if you were aware of that.
Lynn is she was working on another project with live streaming, and I don't have that option. Make me a second host, and I can bring the people.
I'm actually back. Somebody brought me back. I'm good. Might check on Karina and Momadou still, but I'm back, and I'm ready to put my background up again.
All right, Mamodu's here, Karina's here. Everybody's in the house that wanted to be.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Only the original, the first host can bring people in. Second host.
Oh, well, I just learned something from my executive producer. Only the first host can bring people in. So I thought I was going to be a big shot tonight and shot down again. Well, I'm lucky to be a co-host, actually. So,
you know, I've been trying to open my camera, but you know, this ghost keeps showing up all the time. That's why I've been.
Okay, have you been refreshing, because that usually gets rid of the ghost?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I had to go back and log in and come back.
Well, let's not worry about the video, and let's just hear from you tonight, Mamodu. Please go ahead.
Oh, okay. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. First of all, thank you all for allowing me to say something. You know, with AI in my country, Sierra Leone, West Africa, I know it will play a great role, because as the previous speaker just mentioned about light, we have problem with electricity, with light. Even the one that is there is just coming for a few hours and goes back. So they have a lot of constraints in terms of electricity. And I know with AI, if there is any way they can come up with something to maximize the light in that area, it will be so beautiful. And for us, we the founding members that are in that country, I know with the help of ONPASSIVE, we will be able to do a lot of things there that will change the country as a whole. So I'm very happy.
That's good stuff. And, you know, you having come from a developing country to the United States, you know what this is all about. So that's good to hear. Good to hear. All right. Well, thank you. We'll be talking to you a little later if you can hang out with us a while. And no problem on the camera thing. Don't keep fussing with it. We'll worry about it another time. And let's go to Karina Lance, who appears to have a hand up.
Thank you, Rob. I'm just wondering how you do the background. I'm looking everywhere and I don't see it. I got it from Lynn. She sent it to me. So I got it and I'm like, how do I put this background up? I also want to ask a question, if I may.
All right,
how do you stop the chat? One question at a time. I know you're going to say that, Rob.
No, you know, I look smart. I know with the glasses, I look smart, and I look like I can answer two things at once. No, I can't. Let's go to the question first, and then we'll get your background up. Won't take but a minute.
Okay. I'm wondering, I have actually two questions, but one is to stop the chat. I've looked, and Sadanda told me to type in that at the top, but that doesn't help me stop the chat to see who's actually saying hi to me.
Okay.
Do you know how to stop it? There used to be a little lock at the top.
Yeah, there is a lock still at the top.
Does it still work? They'll first stop
it works. Yeah,
It does.
it will
Okay, 'cause
slow
it
it
didn't.
down or stop it.
Okay, good, because it didn't work when I tried it last time.
All right, so we got one question down. Check.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Check. All right.
And
Next.
when I hit the, I'm just wanting to know if anybody else is having this. When I hit the link in the YouTube, to come into OCONNECT, I have to hit it twice, and I've had to do that for quite a while now. So I'll hit it, and it will come to my back office, and I'll type in my credentials, and it will not take me anywhere. So I have to close out of it, go back to get the link, hit the link again, and then it will open up to OCONNECT. And I have to do it twice every time.
Well, the easiest way, I think Chris is here. He's one of our experts, but I think I can answer that. I don't see Francis.
No, I don't see
I don't
Francis.
even see Chris. Oh, he's on the phone with Lynn anyway. So the ball's in my court. All right. What I would do is, if you're in the Facebook Messenger group chat, Rob Lynn Live, it's posted there every time, and you can click that link and it takes you immediately in. You may have to log in. You may have to log in, but it's only one time.
And that's at the chat, not all, like when I'm talking about when I'm in the YouTube chat, like when I'm moderating and looking at the chat in the YouTube there.
Right.
And the link is there for Michael always puts it for us.
Oh, where you just should have to click on it one time.
Yes, I have to do it twice every time, Rob. I've had for a while, quite a while, have had to.
Now I get what you're saying. I was just offering a quick way in, but if you're on the YouTube and Michael posts that, why is it taking two times? Chris,
every time though, for a while now. Like it's even since OCONNECT before version, I've had to do it twice every time. It will not take me directly in.
Okay, Lynn is still on the phone with Chris, but we'll get an answer to that.
I just
wait a minute. We interrupt this program to bring you a responder. The question is, if Karina is don't laugh at me. If Karina,
great.
No, I was talking to Nakamoto here.
Okay, I was gonna say it wasn't.
I know it wasn't you. At any rate, back to you, Lynn. Listen, Karina wants to know. She's getting the credential to log in to get into OCONNECT from YouTube when Michael posts it or when you put it up. Why does it take clicking on it twice?
Does anybody else have that problem?
And does anyone else have that problem?
Oh, no.
Is it just me? I'm the lucky one.
I always copy that link and they paste it directly into the browser.
Okay, did you hear that?
Yeah, copy and paste.
Copy and paste always between that and refresh.
The way around, Karina, Antillin already answered it correctly. A way around is a good thing.
Awesome. I can do that, you guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Make sure you clear cookies cache.
Make sure before you do it, and this could be a problem with you having to do it twice, is clear your cookies and cache. And browsing history.
And then
then copy and paste the link. And I think you'll be pleased with the results.
That's what I do.
Right on.
Lynn does that every day, and it's only once.
Okay. Thanks, Lynn. Thank you very much, everybody.
All
and
right.
the background?
And the background. Okay.
I've got it. Lynn sent it to me, so I do have it.
Okay. Save it to your photos.
Yep, got it. And I got it in my photos, but I don't know how to get it. It used to be at the bottom, and it was very easy, but I don't see it at the bottom anymore.
Okay. At the bottom, do you see the more options button, the blue button? All the way to the left.
I see AIVG.
Oh, you see that? Click on that one time.
Okay.
All right. And that's going to bring you to the open screen there. And at the top, you'll see ONPASSIVE ECOSYSTEM and blah, blah, and blah, blah.
Yes, I do.
Scroll all the way to the right to where it says custom.
And I scroll. And how do I do that? How do I scroll?
The easiest way is click on one of
Oh,
those.
There it is. Okay.
Well, I knew you'd get it before I could explain it. Good. All right.
Not necessarily.
All right.
I thought I did, Rob.
Hit uploads. Click on custom. Hit uploads.
Still not moving the screen, love. I thought I had it. I lied. Apparently, I don't.
Okay.
It's not moving.
Okay. Are you still looking at the?
Yeah, ONPASSIVE ECOSYSTEM AI abstract. I can't get it to move.
All right, click on one of those. Do you have and you should have a right and left and up and down arrow on your laptop or computer.
Yeah.
Click the right button.
Yep. Thank you, dear.
Click the
that
right
works.
button. Yeah, I know.
I got it. Awesome.
I know you would. I knew you
got it.
could. All right, here we go. Now, click
General
upload.
landmarks movie. Holy
Click
crap.
upload.
Click upload.
Yeah, you see the upload button there
I
just
sure
underneath?
do.
Click.
Oh, I think I can I think I got it from here, Rob. Thank you so much. Well, if I don't, I'll let you know, but I think I might be able to handle
I
it from
know
here. We'll
that's
see.
right. Okay.
All right. Thank you, dear.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Now, 2 out of 3 questions isn't bad, I guess. All right, let's go to Carmela. Carmela, you're next on The Price is Right. Go ahead.
I can't mute you guys for some reason. Maybe it's
Oh,
because
I
my.
can take
I
care of
wanted
it.
to say
Hold on, I'll
hello
try.
to Karina. She was missing for long, so she's come back.
Hi,
I'm happy
sweetheart.
to see you. And I wanted to speak about the AI.
Go ahead and speak
The
about
AI
AI.
is going. The AI is going to change the world for better things. But the AI also can bring, as we said already, bad things too. So we have to be always positive with what we are saying, because the AI is listening to us. Every word you take out from your mouth, think twice. It has to be positive. It's very important.
I agree
So
with that.
if I have negative persons around me, I just get them out. I don't want them in my life. Only positive people. So you attract who you are. If you are a positive person, you attract positive person to you, to your life. If you are negative, you attract negative people to your life too. So think what you want for yourself. Positive you is the best.
You know,
So
that's good advice, not just with AI. That's good advice in life in general. You know, think twice before
yes,
you say certain things. I know I've heard people even in webinars will say something and they're really talking out of their tushy and not thinking about what they're saying. So it does happen, not just in AI. Oh, the
so
live
we have
stream
to
is
be
working.
careful.
We break in for another news bulletin here at Robland Live Network. The live stream is back up. So any of you that were live streaming can come on over. That's compliments of Tarzan and Nakamoto, both. They worked on that till they got it right.
Namaste.
Panelists too.
Oh, wait a minute. As attendees?
The live stream
Yes.
viewers can hear everyone.
If you're a live stream viewer now on another device, you can hear everything.
Like you're on YouTube.
Like you're on YouTube. It wasn't like that before. It is now. Stick with Rob Lynn
Hey, I
Live.
go to check it.
We don't we don't take no for an answer.
Michelle says, hello, welcome everyone.
So this is a great news.
Clear sound.
And I'm happy every day for the great news here. And I want to thank Rob and Lynn and Chris for today for helping me to learn and to use my iPhone. I try after,
when people would speak.
but I did learn few new things on the way, and it was excellent.
All right, we'll keep working on that, and Armin will keep working with you till we get it right. I guarantee it, brother. Let me say this, if I may. The live stream is not only working, there's no crackling, no crinkling, no breakup at all. We just heard from Kushal Pegu in India, and it's loud and clear, live streaming, loud and clear. So that's exciting. Sue?
No, not the label, but the live.
Let me see. Okay, is there anyone else who would like to either talk about AI or talk about anything else they'd like to talk about? We're an open book tonight, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. And if I don't know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, you don't get anything. You get, I'll check on it. So we're just not going to throw some flubber dubber out there. Karina, I don't see your background yet. Are you still working? Okay. Well, if you're listening, just listen a moment. After you've uploaded that and you see it on your screen, on the actual background, you'll see a little white circle top left, and you have to click on that. See, I left that out. You click on that little white circle and then go to the bottom right, and you'll see set, S-E-T, and you just set it. And I think you'll be very pleased.
Okay. I think the problem is I got it on Messenger and I saved the image, but usually I download it and I can't seem to find it because it's saved. I usually download it. I don't know, Rob, where it is. I can't seem to find it. That's the problem. It's not in my upload. So I didn't upload it. It just saved. And that's the only option I'm getting is to save it. I usually get it to download. And that's what I'm that's where I know what the problem is. I just can't find it.
It could be a messenger. It could be a messenger issue. But if it's not, what you could do is if you're unable to save it to photos and you're not seeing download, save it to your desktop. And then you'll always have it. Save it to your desktop. Try that and get back to me in a few.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. But the 2 steps I left off are after you've uploaded it, clicked on that little white circle top left, you go to the bottom right and also click there. Thank you. All right. How we doing here? It's 9:26 on the East Coast of the United States.
Woo-hoo.
And what was the woohoo for?
That the live streamers.
Oh, that they're so happy?
They can hear everybody. That's wonderful.
The live streamers are now, we interrupt this program one more time. The live streamers are now hearing everything that's being said totally.
Thank you to Chris Tuzon.
So when you panelists have said stuff, when,
Thank
yes.
you to Chris for helping us.
And, okay. Thank you to Chris Tiazone, the Tarzan of technology, for taking care of that. And we're trying new things. Now we got Lynn going, just unbelievable. Nowhere but Rob and Lynn Live do you get this. Oh, there it is. There's the original Tarzan right there. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Injecting some humor here, okay?
Hey, we need some humor, man. This has been a let's pull our teeth night. I feel like I'm at the dentist here. All right. Too early for a song. What?
Live streaming on my Facebook profile.
Oh, wait a minute now. We are now live streaming on Facebook as well. Get that, kids. We're live streaming doggies on Facebook.
So if you want to check it out, go to Lynn Mie Nakamoto's Facebook profile. You'll see it.
All right. All you got to do is go to Lynn Mie Nakamoto's Facebook profile, and there you'll see this live streaming live right here. I'll be darned. We're getting there, kids. I think we're trying for LinkedIn also. It's going to be up on LinkedIn as well. Facebook. I don't know about TikTok. I don't know if we're ready for the big leagues yet with TikTok, but I don't know. I'm not a TikToker. Karina, how you coming? You did you save it to your desktop?
I'm chatting with them in the
no, I did not, my dear. It has save image. I have reply, save image, pin, and more.
Oh.
There's no save to death. There's nothing. I'm just not getting it tonight. It's that simple.
All right, we can work on it. You have to make a pickup later, right, of your friend?
Yes.
All right, when you get back, we'll still be here likely, and we can work one-on-one with you. How's that?
Okay.
Or one on 30. We had 58 people stay till like a quarter after 1, I think, last night. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder if Lynn and I have anything to do in our life other than do this show. But we do, believe it or not. Thank you. We actually went to the grocery store, and Sam's Club. I hate Sam's Club. But Costco's 40 miles away, so we don't go to Costco. Anybody else want to interject? Anything else?
I want to say I'm in Facebook in my telephone.
Yes.
It's working.
No, stop it. Oh, I can't say that. Sharon Koo says I can't say stop it. So go ahead.
I'm there, I'm everywhere.
Wait a minute. So you're on your cell phone, you're on Lynn's Facebook page, and you're seeing this?
Yay!
And is it clear?
I do. Yay!
Oh boy. Look out, world. ONPASSIVE is coming to get you. If it's on Facebook, it's going to be on LinkedIn. Who knows where else? I wonder if we'll go to
He's
Twitter
on
or
Facebook.
X.
You hear
If
it?
it's on Facebook, it's going to be on LinkedIn. Who knows where else? That was me. I'd know that voice anywhere. All right. Oh, we want to say hello to John Butakis in Australia or maybe the Philippines. Where is he these days?
John Batakis is here. Hey, John.
He's on the live stream. He's in Australia still. Yeah. And also to Nathaniel. Nathaniel is in Papua New Guinea, and he hears it loud and clear. Loud and clear. Ash Mafara, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Toda in Hebrew. Toda. Correct. I'm not going to say anything about that, if that's okay with you. All righty. Let's see what else we got going. Carmela, were you done, or you got something else you want to blow at me? Don't be shy.
I have done. I wanted just to mention I'm in Facebook, in YouTube, and in OCONNECT, all both together, and they are all working excellent.
That is good stuff, and I
That's
want to.
amazing. That's amazing.
That's good stuff. That is so good to hear. That is very good to hear. Live streaming to Facebook. Wow. Ain't we special? That's good stuff. Very good stuff. There's 3 people want to come in, and I can't bring them in. Okay, Lynn's going to bring 2. Okay, there are 2 more folks that want to come on board, so we'll welcome them. We'll probably go another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'd like to have. Is anyone doing signing? Cecil. Is Cecil or Rachel doing signing tonight? Are you on Chrome? Is that yes? You're going to. That's a yes. Okay. Would you type in the chat the words you're going to be signing or the phrases, please? Rachel, where'd you go? Where'd Rachel Viola go? I know she's here. Okay. All righty. All right. So that's Cecil. And Cecil's putting the words in the chat for you.
Oh, I think it's not letting me refresh. I think it's an auto refresh now, right? So it won't let you refresh. Interesting.
All right, I'm still here.
I'm clicking on speaker request, and it won't respond. It won't show me who.
Okay, now our speaker request button is not responding. So whoever that is that just requested to come in,
maybe
can we send them the speaker link if we find out who they are?
We can bring them from the attendees to speaker. Just I need to know who they are.
Okay. Okay.
I'll go to the participant list if they let me know who they are.
Okay. Whoever that is that wants to come to the panel, write in the chat just your name, and Lynn will bring you in directly from the attendees list.
Okay, my chat isn't working either, so you need to look at the chat.
Well, like Lynn said, I need to look at my chat because her chat ain't working. All right, so I'm in the chat. If someone would let me know who they are and can't come in, please.
And you can bring them.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can as a co-host. That's right. Yeah. All right, so whoever you are, please type in the chat so I can see it. And I'm going to lock down the chat to where I can actually see it without it blowing by me. Who you are that wants to come to the panel, and I'll bring you right in. Let me know, please.
Okay.
Okay, I don't see who it is just yet, but I'm going to be patient. I also watching live streaming on Facebook, and that is one Clover Kelly is watching Lynn and myself and whoever else is here on the panel on Facebook. How cool is that, everybody? I think that's pretty darn cool. Yes, it is. So, wait a minute. It's Pedro with a me.
Okay.
All right, Pedro, I'm coming to get you, brother. Don't touch that dial. Let's see, I'm going to pull up the participants. I'm going to go to the attendees, and I'm going to find your name. There's Pedro. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to say make speaker. Pedro, you should be coming to the panel any moment, brother. Let me know.
Okay.
The only reason I mouthed what I was doing, another training moment maybe, if that's something that you guys aren't totally familiar with. Pedro is here now. That was like within seconds he came to the panel. So anyway, just another point of information right here at Rob Lynn Live. Oh, yeah. Let's see here now.
I should look in YouTube. LinkedIn right now, huh?
And Lynn's going to check LinkedIn right now. In the meantime, I'm going to speakers, and I do see the one, the only, Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas. Welcome, Pedro. Thought I saw his background. Let's see. Go ahead and unmute Pedro if you can. Okay, I'm in the chat also while we wait a minute for Pedro, and I'm looking for the words that our friend Cecil will be. Did you put him in the chat, Cecil? No? You don't have chat either? No chat. Oh, this is interesting. Pedro doesn't have chat either.
Ask if everybody else has.
Does everybody else have chat? Can you click on chat and see if you have it, please?
I have chat, Rob, and Rachel's saying something. I'm not sure if she's speaking to me, though.
Yes, I do.
Good. Yes, I do.
I have chat. Armin Hope from
I have
Toronto.
chat. On the OCONNECT, I have chat.
Okay.
There's chat in Canada.
We have chat.
Okay, thanks, DL.
No problem with the chat.
No problem with
I
the
saw
chat.
the chat everywhere, in YouTube, in Facebook, and here, and I signed my name there, everywhere.
Canadian chat, American chat.
So everybody has signed the guest book, as they say. Okay, I got it. And there's Pedro, but I don't see or hear him yet. Let me go back to the attendees link. Let me get out of chat.
Funny.
Hey, man, you're quiet.
Yeah.
Me?
Say something.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. I don't have an answer yet.
Yeah, you're too excited. You can't speak. You're speechless.
All right.
Speechless, Camilla. I'm good.
Your hair looks good, Mel. Mel, your hair looks good.
Thank you, Aman. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rob, Pedro said he's working on the camera.
Oh, he said that in the chat?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. Any other questions? Are you able to speak with Cecil? He's signing and right, but he wasn't able to open the chat to give us the words. Should I have him send them to you? Okay. Cecil, if you've got your closed caption on, Lynn's going to talk to you in Messenger about the words, okay? All right. Thank you. All right. But by the way, that's not on passive lull. it's a Robbie Boy lull. So I'm jumping around here on a couple of different subjects. So excuse me for that. Okie dokie. I don't see any other hands at the moment. Okay, Pedro is Pedro. You gotta love it. All I've had is a Propel right here. Propel. A water right here. Water. And coffee. That's it. So there's no alcohol involved here. This is the real me.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. No Manischewitz either. No. No wine. No nothing. All right. I see Mel. Go ahead, Mel.
Okay. The Camilla, now I'm going to talk. uh, um, in developing countries, that's the topic tonight. I'm thinking of the pollution because where it's like overpopulated or mass populated, there's a lot of pollution, I'm pretty sure, because everybody is so close together. I'm hoping maybe there's already something that AI is already connected to, but something that could help to clean out the air. Something maybe in my wildest dream or imagination, I'm thinking, but maybe there might be something maybe with hydro, connected to hydro water, where the hydro, the lakes or whatever are. And I know Canada might have it, the States might have it because they're a little bit advanced. I could be wrong. And I'm sure China probably are because they're the ones who they're the ones who invent a lot of things. But something to do with cleaning out the air, where it's polluted a lot. And although there's pollution everywhere, don't get me wrong, but connected to AI, some sort of thing that could be in the air that will, revolve and cause the air quality to be, upgraded, to improve. I don't know if I'm on the right track, but something of that sort, Rob. I don't know if you can hear me. Rob, your mic is muted.
My mic is muted. It's
Now
now.
you're talking.
Now I'm talking. Oh my goodness. Just can't get good help around here, I feel a firing coming in my neighborhood here.
No, you're
I don't
okay.
know when. I don't know when. At any rate, I don't now I've lost my train of thought. That tells you something right there. What an old guy. That's all right, Karina. I do the same thing all the time. And I don't even cover my mouth. So I mean, thanks for covering your mouth. The point I wanted to make is that there are companies in the United States already working on getting the water out of the air and the air out of the water. So that's good stuff. And it's way above my level of scientific intelligence. So I'll just leave it at that it's something that's either in the works or is coming.
It was 4 a.m., Rob, when I got to sleep.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
When was this?
Last night, the night before that. It's not good.
Karina, where are you? In Alberta, right?
I am in Alberta, yes, Medicine Hat.
Okay.
This itty bitty place, about 62,000 people.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 hours from Calgary.
Did you snag a new boyfriend? Is that what this 4 a.m. stuff is all about? Just checking.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
checking.
Sure, yeah.
Well, there you have it. Karina Lance is off the market. All right. Now we know. Now the whole world knows because we're getting about 1,800 views a night. So now the whole world's going to know. That's cool. All right. Where are we going next? Is Cecil ready? Did he send you a messenger?
Oh, he said, okay, yeah, he sent me his list.
Would you mind?
Okay, so I'm gonna read. I don't think I can unmute. Here, you just read it.
Well, I can't sign it.
Just, that's okay. Just say.
All right, I'm going
Tell
to.
them it's in the Roblin Live Messenger group. It's in the Deaf Roblin Messenger group. So, you know.
Okay. Oh, internet crashed. Is that that's your internet crashed? Oh, okay. These are the words that are going to be coming our way tonight. Internet crashed. Typing. Computer. I did start from the top. Laptop, iPad, iPhone, Android, cell phone, text messages, answer machine, radio, listen, and signing off as Cecil Weird Teacher. All right, or trainer. All right. Go ahead, Cecil. Bring it, brother.
Come. Your
Hey,
mic.
we're ready. We're ready.
Your mic, Camilla.
Thanks. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the other view, if I may. Well, that won't do any good if you're not going to sign.
I'm going to sit where you are for a little bit.
That's fine. Okay, I'm being pushed out of my chair, which is okay. So here we go. Okay, Lynn Nakamoto is stepping into the co-pilot seat.
Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. So, for some reason, my computer froze. So I can't unmute and I can't see my video. And if I try to refresh, I'm the host. This might end the webinar. So it's not worth it. So I'm not going to fool around with anything. All right. So I'll just come to Rob's computer. So tonight, Cecil will be teaching, and then we're going to go to, let me see, on this tiny little laptop. Oh my goodness, so tiny for my old eyes. Okay, so we'll go to side view again, and everybody look for Cecil. He'll be on the side, okay? Look for him, and so he's in view. Okay, let me switch over to the side view. Okay, and then everybody mute, except for Armin, can you mute? That's why the camera's going to you, because you're not muted. Good job, Armin. Very good. Okay, let me look for Cecil now. All right. I see Cecil. Marmin, you got to keep muted. I guess I can try to mute you. Let me look for you. Otherwise, your image is going to keep popping up. Hold on one second. I'm going to make sure everybody's muted. Hold 1 second. Seems to be that everybody's muted. I think we're good now. Let me look for Armin again. Not Armin, but look for Cecil. I think we're ready now. Okay, he says, ready? Are you ready? Internet, I think. Yep. Internet crash. Internet crash. Crash. Internet crash. Crash. Next word is typing. Is this a natural gesture for typing? Typing. The next word is computer. The letter C on your arm. Computer. Laptop. Opening the laptop. You see the gesture of opening the laptop? The movement? Cool sign, huh? Laptop. And the next one is iPad. iPad. Why? Because you use your finger to move on the iPad. You don't use a mouse or anything. You use your hand. So this is a sign for iPad. Next word is iPhone. The letter I right here. iPhone. Because this is a sign for phone. The letter I there is iPhone. Android. Android. Android phone. You see it? Android. 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 He's saying, yes, you're right. You got it, Karina. He's saying, yes, Android. Cell phone. Cell phone. Like you're holding the cell phone to your ear. Cell phone. Text message. You see how you're pressing on the device, typing on it? Like he says that. So that's text message. Next we have answering machine. Answering machine. Answering machine. This is the gears of the machine, right? Answering machine. Answering machine. Radio. Radio. The letter R by your ear. Radio.
That's my sign for crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Karina says crazy. 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 The sign for crazy. 2 hands. Crazy. Next we have listen. The letter L by the ear. Listen. Listen. That's it. Congratulations. Yay, everybody. Mm-hmm. Yay. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's go to the grid view and we'll take a picture. All right? Get ready to take picture. Okay, I see everybody. Let me put it on fit. Fit. There, much better. Okay, so now we're going to take a photo. And what sign is easy to see out of those signs?
Radio.
How about text messaging? Can everybody do that? Ready for the picture? 1, 2, 3. Everybody do texting. There we go. Let me save it. Oh, there it is. So tiny, huh? On the laptop, huh? I'm saving it. Hope it's saving. There we go. 1 minute, you guys, while it saves. It's still waiting to save. 1 moment. I wonder if it's waiting for approval.
No.
Okay, hold on. It's not stopping. Let me look at what happened with that. Leave it at that, okay? Leave it there. Let me check why it's doing that. Oh, there we go. I had to accept it.
It's Senate.
Yeah, I had to accept it.
Oh, okay. Went to yours?
Must be permission based. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I think we're ready for maybe a song from Johnny.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it for signing.
Okay.
I don't see. Let me check if Rachel sent me anything. No. Yeah, just wait. Cecil. Just Cecil tonight. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Cecil.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right.
You're
All
welcome,
right.
you're
All
welcome,
right.
you're
All
welcome,
right.
You're welcome.
I got it. I got it. All right. John, are you with us still?
Yes,
Johnny,
I am here. Yep.
you feel like singing?
Well, first of all, I'm going to have to remove my background because we discovered that the song is just a little better, at least so far, without the background. It doesn't get interfered with the sound in the sync and all that stuff. But there, I got rid of it. I had it all night. Loved the background. But now you get to see my living room. Yes, isn't that nice? Anyhow, yeah, we're going to sing. Last night, in keeping with the holiday, I hate to call it a holiday when it's Good Friday. You know, Good Friday is not like a happy holiday. It's a remembrance of the crucifixion of Christ. The song that I sang was about crucifixion and rising up again. It was called Rise Up. And so anyway, so tonight I'm going to sing another song that has to do with Easter. It's not a hymn or a religious song, though, but it is an Easter song. And after all, tomorrow is Easter. In some places, it's already Easter. So now we're going to sing the song from a very famous movie, probably on tonight, maybe who knows, tomorrow, Easter Parade. Everybody probably knows Easter Parade. Fred Astaire, Judy Garland, a lot of wonderful, Peter Lawford, a lot of wonderful people in that Easter Parade. And you know, just to let you know this, Fred Astaire stepped in because Gene Kelly was supposed to play opposite. Well, I'm going blank here. Gene Kelly was supposed to be the star, and unfortunately, he had an accident, and Fred Astaire stepped right in and took over, and now he's famous for playing that role in Easter Parade opposite Judy Garland, which was supposed to be Gene Kelly and Judy Garland because they did several movies together. Oh, a little trivia for you. Anyhow, so here's about a little more trivia for you. The song, the Easter Bonnet song in Easter Parade, is very famous. Now, it was written originally by Irving Berlin. Everybody knows Irving Berlin. What a great songwriter he was. Okay, published in 1933, but he wrote the song in he wrote it in 1917 under a different melody, same melody, no lyric, and it was called Smile and Show Your Dimple. And it was written in honor of a young lady whose man had gone off to fight in World War I. What does that got to do with an Easter Bonnet song? Well, when he rewrote the lyrics for Easter Parade, it became known as the Easter Bonnet song because the song is about the New York City event where the elites would walk down Fifth Avenue after they went to church services at St. Patrick's Cathedral, and then they would walk down in their finest Easter new outfit down Fifth Avenue. And guess what? It's still a very famous tradition. Every Easter, tomorrow, Easter Sunday, not just people that went to church. Oh my, how many thousands of people will go and walk down Fifth Avenue dressed in not just their Easter attire, but outrageous outfits. It's a whole fun thing. Anyway, that's enough about that. So now the song itself was about people walking down Fifth Avenue. It's a whole scene in the movie. So we're going to go to it now. Talk about some information about a song, huh? I mean, that's a lot of information. It's Easter time, folks. So anyway, we're going to celebrate Easter with this great song. It's called the Easter Parade Bonnet Song. That's what it's known as. Okay, here we go.
John, give me 1 minute.
We got to turn off the recording.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to check with Chris on that first.
So Chris,
Okay, go ahead.
Live stream, but we want to say adieu, hello, bye-bye to the live stream audience.
Okay, we want to, first off, we want to say a good night to the live stream audience, whether it be Facebook or just anywhere you caught us on LinkedIn. We're happy you are here as well. Please consider, if you're not already in the OES, to go to roblinlive.com, and you can register there, and you can join us on these OCONNECTs on our live, not just on a live stream. Also, we're going to keep the recording and stop the live stream, right?
Yeah. Wait, live stream will stop. It's okay to continue the OCONNECT recording. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to the live stream right now, and I'll find it in a minute. Resound calculator.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to turn the live stream off. Without.
I think I'm the. It works.
Oh, you're the host. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Stand by, please.
Thank you again to the live stream audience. We love you. Come on over to the OCONNECT webinar. We'll be there for a while more after we stop the live stream. We'll still be there, okay? Oh, I think that's on Chris's end. Chris, you got to stop it, right?
Yeah, the streaming already stopped. We can go ahead, John. We can't wait for your song.
John, bring it. Bring it.
Hey, hold on now. Okay, folks. So we're going to celebrate Easter, like I said, with the wonderful song from the movie Easter Parade, the Easter Bonnet Song. Here we go.
Still on, John?
In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills applauded, you grand display in the Easter parade. I'll be always over, and when it'll be over, I'll be in the Easter parade on Fifth Avenue. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the photograph. So I write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and to the Easter parade on Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue. Photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the photograph. Oh, I write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. That's it. Thank you.
That was outstanding, John. Outstanding. That song is definitely for the ages, and
Way to go, John.
you know, whether one celebrates Good Friday. Oh, that's Rachel going nuts.
Well,
She's going nuts.
Rachel,
She's losing it. She's
Rachel,
losing it. There it goes. Doing her poop here. There you go, John. You couldn't ask for any more accolades than that. I just want to say, I don't care what religion we are. That song has been around so long, and it means a lot to all of us who've watched an Easter parade in New York City. And I've watched parades in New York City as I was a kid, and went back a couple of times. And the music that's played is absolutely wonderful. And thank you for bringing that one up.
Oh,
Excellent.
sure, no problem. That was fun.
All right. So I think we're going to call it an evening. However, Roblin Live after hours. We're not going anywhere. Before we go anywhere, I want to hear. I'd like all of us to hear from Pedro if he can unmute. Go ahead, Pedro.
Yes, thank you, Rob. I know I've been having trouble with my camera. I finally got it working. I'm just playing with the background now. I'm going to bring it up. But yeah, I don't know if you want me to make a brief comment on the subject that everybody commented on.
Yeah, go
AI.
ahead. We'd love to hear you. We'd love to hear your thinking on that.
Yeah, I just traveled to Guatemala and had a chance to make some contacts, and especially one fellow that is being with the government. He's a lawyer. I had talked to him a long time ago. He never wanted to get in, but now that we have something for sure, and we got together at the gathering, and he asked me, so, what about what you told me? I said, well, it's ready now. I can show you. So they're developing, Guatemala, they're developing a lot of software themselves. But I said, what we have here is just above and beyond anything that you can even imagine. And I talked to him about ONPASSIVE, how it can be useful to relieve poverty in Guatemala and bring in, all the things that they need. And he paid attention. And so I am enthused that I started my mission in Guatemala. I had promised I would do something about it. So I gathered a couple more people, 3-4 more people that are willing to get involved. And so AI is going to help in Guatemala, no doubt, but being affordable is a big thing. They use cell phones a lot. So, but I'm all hopeful that they will benefit from what we have. And I will make every effort to make it available and make a group out of people that I know there. So I think it's a great thing. We can rely on that for better times to come for those underdeveloped countries. And just like the fellow from Colombia was talking today, that your internet is a big thing. But don't get me wrong, Guatemala has all the services. It's just that you have to have the money to pay for them. But to make it available to the average people, that's the idea. And but I'm sure they will benefit of what ONPASSIVE has developed and is being developed with AI embedded in all the solutions. That's basically my comment. Thank you.
Well, thanks. So appreciate you, staying with it and trying to get on. And sorry it took me so long. Lynn had to give me one of those famous elbows from 3 feet away, and I was able to know that you wanted to come back on. I had brought you on once, and I honestly didn't see because I'm not the host. So
no, I really appreciated that you didn't give up on me, and I don't give up on myself either. So thank you.
That's good stuff. All right.
Thanks, guys. I gotta go. Bye, Rob. Love you. Saying quick bye.
Bye, Karina.
Love you guys.
Good night, Karina.
Night, everybody.
Bye, Karina.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
How about one for
I'll give you a 5 a.m. wake up call.
Good night, Karina.
Good night, Karina.
Yeah.
All
Come
right.
on,
Good night.
Yeah,
often.
love
We want
you.
to
Good
see
night,
you.
Karina. I'll behave myself. Let's go to Dawn and DL. Could we, please? Go ahead, folks.
Yeah, I was just curious, Rob. I'm showing the recorder still on. Was John saying with that still on?
Yeah, the recorder was going to stay on for OCONNECT, and then the live restream, live stream would be turned off, and it was.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, as far as the AI goes, the United States is still the world's leader in the artificial intelligence, with about 60% of all artificial intelligence in the U.S. What's called top tier AI, which basically means you have the infrastructure in place to be able to take care of that, like the engineers and the facilities. But as far as the developing countries go, I mean, at least in my mind, they have to, obviously, as you said earlier in your talking points, they have to have the infrastructure in place to be able to do that. And this is where I think that OCademy is going to tie in with the artificial intelligence, because to be able to have the infrastructure and that, you have to have the educated workforce to be able to put that in place. So, and I think that's where the OCademy is going to be. It's very, very essential on the progression of artificial intelligence as far as expanding out into the rest of the world. Back to you, Rob.
All right. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, DL. And let's see. Have we got Mel, is your hand up, or are you just giving me a wink?
I can't see the hand. Is it up?
No, I was just seeing if you were paying attention.
Oh, I am.
All right, good stuff all the way around. I'm a riot, aren't I, Alice? All right, to the moon, Alice. Okay, well, I think we're going to say a fond farewell and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, a blessed Easter to all of you. May that ring in your hearts for forever. And I'm proud to know as many of my Christian friends as I do, and most of them are Catholic, and they're very, very religious. They stick to their principles and their religion very closely. So, to all my Christian friends around the globe, and there's a few, blessed and happy Easter. And for Chris Johnson, don't eat too many eggs with what does he eat it with? Ketchup? Oh my goodness. Wow, that guy's weird. All right. So that all
Barbecue
being
sauce.
said.
That's the barbecue sauce.
Barbecue
Oh,
sauce.
barbecue sauce. Oh, you might. Oy vey, that's worse. Ketchup, barbecue sauce is spicy at times. So, oh my goodness. Well, that might drown the taste of that thing in the middle. What is that? The yolk? I can't. Oh no, no, no. That Brussels sprouts, asparagus. I got a list. Raw
Rob,
egg is not in the thing. The steak.
Rob,
Yes.
you can throw some eggs in curry and it tastes good. Have you tried it?
No, but I like curry, so 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I
So
should
you
try
leave it
that.
in the shell and just wash it out, put it in the curry whilst the curry is cooking.
I'll bet it adds flavor.
Very much so.
All right, there I go. We got Mel's cooking tips. Do you have a cooking club yet?
I have a recipe club, but I kind of not don't go on it as much.
Right.
But I do have a recipe. I put 1 or 2 on there already, but not much.
All right. All right. Well, hey, to all of you, let's see, wait a minute. Boy, this, them having this on this particular background, Chris and Lynn and Charmaine Ung, having that gold or yellowish chat thing right above the right next to the Rob Lynn Live, next to the other red looking thing, chat thing. That's when I can't see the hands. So that's why I have to go actually to the participant list. So
we can change the red and yellow.
I would flip those around
Yeah,
if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Use something else. or leave it blank in that spot so it's clear. But
True.
what was I going to say? Oh, let people know that it looks like the speaker request is working, but it's not. It's frozen on my device. So I can't let anybody in that way. So if anybody wants to come in, they have to come in through saying me in the chat for now. I can't do anything on my device, and I'm afraid to end the webinar if I touch my computer. It's not worth it.
Well, then I'll go ahead and say salute to all military veterans around the globe. Salute to all active duty around the globe.
Can some of you take a screenshot of now? Because I can't take screenshots either. And then maybe you could take a screenshot and crop it so it's pretty and then put it in the Roblin live chat. Would some of you do that for me? Because I can't take a screenshot of anything right now.
I can.
Yeah, can. You got it.
I know how to do it. I do know how to do it.
But we have lots of helpers that can help.
Okay. All right. If one of you could, a couple of you could do that, that'd be great.
And maybe do a pose where everybody says something. You know, our pose.
See, so was this computer? Was this a computer or typing? Typing. Let's all do that if we could. If somebody could take a screenshot of this, let's go typing. Typing and we will go. Typing we will go. On 1, on 2, on 3. Type away, everybody. Yeah.
Taking a picture, I hope. You guys, our hands are occupied, but someone can take a picture.
Someone take a picture.
One of you take a picture. Screenshot.
All right.
Screenshot. Ask if someone took a screenshot.
Did anybody take a screenshot?
Raise your hand if you took a screenshot.
Did anybody take a
I
screenshot?
think they were all typing. So
Everybody was typing.
They couldn't take a screenshot.
Guyana probably did if he's here. Guyana always takes screenshots.
I don't see him.
He's getting ready for
Do
service.
it again. I will make a screenshot. I can't open my.
All right, Carmen. All right, on the count of 3, let's all go typing again. Ready? On a 1, on 2, on 3. Type away. Got us, Carmela?
Keep typing until Carmela takes a screenshot. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Did you get it yet? Keep typing, everybody. Keep typing until Carmela gets it. Are you there, Carmela? She got quiet. Our hands are going to get arthritic.
Chris is taking one.
Yeah.
All right, Chris is doing it. You got it?
Yeah, I have one. I got one.
I have one. It's already in the chat.
All right, it's already in the chat. All right, well, thanks, everybody. The only thing I didn't say was salute to first responders around the globe, especially those involved with that horrific accident.
I'm just so plugged in because nobody can see me.
Oh, she's getting awful close here.
Love you all.
All right, here we go. We'll see everybody. Anybody who wants to stay for Roblin Live After Hours, you're welcome. Anybody that wants to go, go. It's Easter Sundays in many places.
I definitely you can stay longer if you want. You can stay. Don't have to leave. Okay? Yeah. He says, yeah, he's going to stay.
All right, he's going to type and he's going to stay. All right. Good night, everybody, and God bless everybody here.
Good night.
Please.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night from St. Petersburg,
Good night,
Florida.
everyone.
Don and Dee.
Good night, everybody. Love y'all.
Keiko.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
I don't know how I'm going
Happy to be here.
I don't know if the recording. I can.
Bye, Carmela.
So,
Come on, Mel. See you, John.
where are you, Aman? Bye, Camilla. I can see you.
The recording will
Hey,
still
Rob.
be
Thanks,
ongoing.
I am
The recording's going to keep going.
Man, come on, man.
Don't type anything in.
Okay, Lynn can't type anything anyway, so those of you who want to hang out, hang on out. We'd love to have you. I was hoping that Karina would have been able to stay, but with a new boyfriend, she's got to be on the move.
51 people.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
She was two-timing on me.
That's all I just said.
That's why she's not here. She's at the boyfriend.
There's 52. 52 are still here out of almost 80. That is unreal. Thank you,
52.
everybody. Anybody else who wants to come in?
I wish I was 52.
I don't even remember 52. Well, you're right, but if I ask him to,
I'm still 39.
Okay, any of you who have,
I'm still 28.
I'm 10.
You look, no, you're cheating. You don't look 22 over here.
all right, before we get too carried away with our ages, since most of us are over 21, it looks like to me. Let's
No.
Rob, you're 39.
Nah, I don't even remember 39. Let's do this. Anyone, there's 4 of you that want to come onto the panel. We'd love to have you. Type in the chat, me, and I'll bring you to the panel. We'd love to have 60 for a while now. That's killer. That would be unreal. So now I'm going to, okay, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to the chat right now. Just say me, and I will bring you to the panel. Good night, Oni Loni. Good night, ma'am. Anyone? Me. It looks like, is that Dallas? Let me see. Oh, I got to make it bold again. Hang on, folks. I can't even see this sucker. Bold. Dallas.
Can you unmute?
I can.
Okay, I see the me. I'm gonna make them speaker. Oh, Bilash Roy. Yes.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, I need to go to the attendee list, which I'll do in a moment. Bear with me, please. There we are.
They're missing people. I see in the chat Bilash Roy requested, but I don't see him in the list to make him speaker.
I didn't either. Let me see. Attendees more. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going to look in the attendees more section, see if I can bring him on. I don't see Balas.
Yes, I even took note of Dallas. The Dallas is never there.
Well, no. Lynn's working on that. Okay, I need to go back and write the name. Actually, I'll write the names down. Yeah.
Oh, plenty of Indians today. Gosh.
Right. I see that.
Oh, Francis is here. Francis is there. I can see him.
Francis
He's not an
Tay?
agent now. Yeah.
What is he,
And Sharon
007?
Koo. Yeah, I see his name. He didn't disguise himself.
Wow. Let me see where that guy is. I don't see him. Is his picture there?
Only the logo he uses.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just say me.
Yeah, they're saying me, but we can't see
I don't see them on
their
the
names
list.
in the participant list.
Sharon Koo.
I see a new name, Patricia, in the name of Patricia Oni.
Okay. I'll tell you what, why don't you do that, Ann? Let me go to where I can actually bring these folks on. So let's do that, if you don't mind.
All right.
I'm going to X out of that, and I'll have you give me the names of the attendees. You said Patricia?
Oh yeah, patience. I read wrong. I read wrongly because it's very small.
Oh, patience.
Patience Osei Wari. Simply patience.
Okay. Patience. Well, if I go back here and there.
Oh, so it's still no. I see no patience in the attendee list.
No, I don't either.
All right. They might have been booted out while we're looking for them. So let's try again the chat if there are new. Yeah, Sharon Koo. Yes, I have been in since the start. Hehehe. Okay, thank you very much, Sharon Koo. How about I see the name of Babulal Day. Babulal Day. Okay. BABU. I'm gonna type on the BABU on attendee list. There you are. I can make speaker. And he'll be coming up in a while. Next is who's this? Surrender Singh. What? Why? Lots of question mark and pointing finger to the left. Okay, let me see. Surrender Singh. Okay, I now see your me message. All right. So he'll be coming up in a while. Oh, now I'm seeing numbers here. I'm seeing the numbers beside the. Oh, I'm see. This is my first time seeing numbers. A second time. Oh, on your video, Carmela, I can see numbers.
I had my turn the other night. Now it's your turn.
Yeah,
You see
and
numbers
and
on
it's
me?
all and it's almost
Somebody knows
everyone
my
having it.
IP now. Somebody know my IP.
Oh, anyway,
I'm in
it's just
danger.
no, it's okay. Just don't screenshot. Uh, and
Ash has got your number, Carmela.
Yeah.
no, it's just it's about the resolution. How the resolution numbers 320 by 179. I understand that the VCOD. So it seems like a data wherein what we are our camera dimensions are. So that's basically it. And at least there's no IP address there. Before, it was there last year around April when we began with the trial version.
Okay, Mel's
So
got her hand up. Go ahead, Mel. Unmute, please.
Oh, maybe that hand was sitting there for the longest while because I can't even see it. Rob, sorry.
That's all right. I took it down as soon as I
Thank you.
called on you.
It was sitting there for a while.
Okay. Well, nothing surprises me tonight.
They really need to bring the hand forward, bigger and more flashy.
You won't get any argument from me.
Huh?
No argument from me on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw patients back on the list, and
yeah, me too. Okay, Onyoloni says good night, everyone. Yes, thank you very much.
Good night, Oniloni.
She might have left already. And Patricia Green says hello to Sharon. And oh, Pedro is saying me, me, me. Well, this is the latest one.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't see Pedro on the screen anymore.
let me see if he comes up here on my side. I see him in the attendees list, and I'm clicking make speaker.
Thank
Okay,
you.
he's beta testing with his devices, I'm sure.
We are still 49.
Still 49 in the after
Oh,
hours with Rob Lynn. Not.
significant number.
That's a pretty good number. Yes, it is for sure.
Still early. It's 10:31 Eastern.
Relatively speaking.
Oh, until in Rob, I forgot to take my coffee. Preoccupied with
This
the
is
stream.
5:30 in the morning here.
5:30? Oh, that's early.
Yes, I used to get up in that time when I was young. I was going to work in the fields.
Oh.
So we have to go very early in the morning because when the sun is coming, you can't walk.
Yeah, like back in the Caribbean, same. My mom used to be up like 4:30 in the morning.
Yes, we start in 4 and then 10 in the morning we finish working.
But it's nice in the early morning when you wake up to the sunrise. Very nice, you know?
Yes, we see the sunrise. It's a beautiful time.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it.
I see Surrender Singh is joining us.
Where is the singer?
Aman is quiet. He looks sleepy.
Armin,
He's tired.
Did I hear something that you're tied up tomorrow with a lady friend? You said girlfriend. Is that true? Okay, mum is the word coming from Armin. That's okay. You don't have to say it.
Congratulations, Armand.
He can't defend him.
Don't tell me it's Karina's birthday and you're picking her up tomorrow. It looks like Dawn is still here somewhere. I don't see her on the screen.
It's too funny.
Rob, you were funny today.
Really? Really? Well, I watched 2 more episodes of Mr. Bean. That guy is unbelievable. I don't know how many million followers he's got, but I understand it.
I remember when I was a child. He's still playing. People like him.
For sure. Okay, Pat Green's still here. Cecil's here. Ooh, it looks like Rachel's here. Surrender. Patience is here. All right, Patience.
Finally, I'm on it.
You're on it.
Waiting since 8 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad you made it.
Yes.
And, welcome, welcome, welcome.
I've got work in the morning, so I'm gonna leave.
Wait a minute. There's no cars on the road on Easter Sunday.
Oh gosh, yes. Yes, today was busy. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know where they came from, but it was busy.
Hey, are you able to check a AAA number in the United States as well?
Yeah, we do AAA, but right now it's not, because they're not traveling as much, but closer to summertime, you get a lot of people.
No, I meant I don't remember whether I paid my AAA. I just wondered if it's paid.
I will not be able to check on my side because it's AAA, but if they come to Canada, we can help them on the road and, little things, maps.
I think I paid it. They offered a 3-year package a couple of years ago, and I think I paid it.
Okay. The only way I can check it, Rob, is if you call and you read the number and it's on the other screen, then I can see that you're active or expired or canceled.
Yeah, I could be any of those 3, actually.
And if you
All right.
haven't, oh, that's AAA. I was gonna say a discount, but no, that's AAA. AAA is different from CAA.
Right. Right. I've
Canada.
seen CAA stickers here because it's still wintertime in Canada. So there's still Canadians traveling to our area.
Yeah, that's true.
And I see a lot of CAA stickers. I think there's silver and red in the back
Mm,
windows.
yeah, it has a little bit of gold, silver, sorry, with red and blue writing, blueprint.
That's for sure.
I do the triptychs for them when they're traveling to and from the
Right.
States. I
Right.
do those and more rentals. It's a lot, which is a good thing because it helps my skills.
Yeah. Anybody want to raise their hand here on the panel and or just wave at me or whatever? You're more than welcome to talk about the tie. There's still
That's
47 people
just
here.
okay. You said to wave. Wave. Who wave? Oh, I forgot.
I will say this: on Passive 360 is going back to Wednesdays, and it looks like 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Why is it so early? What?
Because Ash wants to come on more. This is what I heard through the Vine. Is Ash wants to come on more, and that's a good time for him.
Wow, that's early.
It is if you're on Eastern Daylight Time.
Well, sorry. By that time, I'm up already for anyhow for work. So, but it's for work. I can't attend. Many of the things in the day when I'm at work, I can't because it's hardwired. I
Right.
can't listen to anything. The camera is on us. Yeah, they're listening every second.
So that situation's been taken care of.
We're not able to do what we need.
Okay, no problem.
I think the tech team's working.
Yeah, they probably are.
Patty was getting excited earlier on.
Somewhat, yeah.
She's funny.
Okay, I'm going to the chat. Check that out a little bit here. All right. Let me put the locker on it. There goes the lock, and this way I can scroll and take a look.
Amanda, you're so quiet tonight.
He was speaking for 3 hours with me. Now he's quiet.
Oh.
Chris, do you see Sabanti Day from India?
Okay, I'm gonna look for him. Okay.
It's a her lady.
I listed Babulal Day. So there's another person with the same last name. Okay, I'm gonna look for it for
Yeah,
them.
Sababanti.
That's a nice name.
Hello.
Hello.
Babulal.
Yeah, I am
Hello.
Babulal Dev from India.
Hello, Babulal.
Welcome.
Yes,
Babulal. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Also welcome to Robline Show, and I am like, and also my sister is like, daughter is like. She want to say something about Robline Show and developing the country and with AI. So can you permit me?
Yeah, that would be fine. As if she's a minor, as long as either you or your wife are in the room, a mom or dad, that's cool.
My daughter is Sumedha De. She want to say something about AI.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we
Let Chris
recognize
bring her in.
Sumedha Day.
Yes, again, sir. My daughter Sumedha De also
Wow,
joined
she's amazing.
countryside and and OES specific international show. She want to say about AI.
Okay, if she's under 18, she needs to come on screen with you or your wife, sir.
Okay. My father will be there with me. Okay.
Yeah, if your father's sitting with you, that's okay. That's
Yes.
different.
Come here. Wait. Hold a minute. Let's open the camera.
The camera is off now.
Yes,
You can
absolutely. I know.
turn it on.
Yes.
Okay,
Why not?
it's turning on. Yeah, we see you now. Thank you very much, Rob.
Yes, he is my father. He's Babulal Dey, and I am Sumedha Dey from India, Kolkata, Bosirat. So today I want to give some sharing about today's topic. So if you don't have any, if you don't feel uncomfortable, so can I give?
Right. Is your father is there in the room with you on
Yes,
camera?
he's there.
Okay, I see you. Okay, very good. Go ahead. Cut a little bit short because we've got some other folks on that want to speak too. So we thank
Okay.
you, and thank you for having your dad come on with you too. That's extra special.
Okay, okay, sir. Welcome. And I want to say that Shravanti Dey, who is also joining in the meeting, and she joined as a panelist. Means she requests to be a panelist. That's my mother. I joined from her phone. Because I
Okay.
like to join every meeting. Okay.
Thank you very much to the Day family. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Yes.
We've got
Welcome.
a couple more hands. I believe I'm getting a hand. It looks like a hand, perhaps. Let me see if that's really Mel with her hand up. One moment. Were you just waving, Mel, or you got something for me?
I was waving to Babulal and his
Okay.
family. But Rob, are we still on the subject of developing countries or anything?
We're on to anything now. Whenever we go to Roblin Live after hours, it's
Okay.
anything, whether it's backgrounds or, just saying hello to people, whatever.
Okay.
It's an open mic type thing.
Sir, Rob, sir, I have a request to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so my request is, so can I get the speaker link of Roblin meeting?
Can you get the speaker link?
She wants to be a speaker because I think she's an attendee now.
Okay.
Means I want to join as a speaker. If you don't have any problem, so
Okay, what is the name on the attendee? What's the name?
Babulal Dey.
Well, Babula Day is already on camera right now.
Yes, I'm with my father. I'm on the camera. But every day, actually,
He's talking every day. You give speaker link, then she will join your show.
Share the camera together because we want the mom at home with the child.
Okay,
Roblin, sir.
as long as you share the camera together, that's okay.
So
yes, I will.
sit next to her dad.
So Sabanti can sit next to her dad. Oh, Sumeta. Sumeta,
she's my
sorry. Sumeta can
Okay.
sit next to dad. I got
Sorry,
that
please
right.
say again.
Oh, would you say that again, please?
Okay, thank you to all panelists and attending. Thanks.
Okay, the family has to share the same camera, is what Lynn's telling me. That's the way Ash wants us to do this.
Sumeda with mom or Sumeda with dad is fine.
Oh, Sumeda with mom or Sumeda with dad is fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll go on to someone else until you let me know when she's there, okay? Okay. Let me see what we have here. Then there's Mel. It's Carmela Schwartz changing her thing. Armin, have you got anything for us tonight? We're looking to hear from you. If you can unmute. Okay. Okay, if anyone needs help with their virtual background or anything else, let us know. Just either raise your hand if you're here or write something in the chat. I'm going to the chat now to take a peek at that. So if you need help with something, we'd like to help you, whether it be the backgrounds or anything else. Okay, I don't see anybody in the chat, Lynn. All right. Well, I guess we're going to say goodnight for tonight. It's getting late here. It's about 11 o'clock p.m., 2300 hours. So we will go ahead and say goodnight. We appreciate everybody being here, and we'll be back at 8 tomorrow night, Eastern Daylight Time. And it looks like Marty will be here at 10, as long as he is able to. So Heroes is scheduled for 2 p.m. unless they cancel it at the last minute. So let's all unmute and say goodnight, shall we? We shall.
Good night, everybody. Love y'all.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night, Rob and Lynn.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Sweet
Good night,
dreams.
everybody.
Okay, thanks everybody for being here. We appreciate it.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
46.
Good night.
Babula.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Sabanti.
Good
I
night.
could not unmute. I couldn't unmute. That's one way to shut me up, Rob. I love you all.
Good night. Love you too.
Happy
Hey,
Easter to all.
Carmel, I'll give you an air hug. There's an air hug. Air hugs for everybody.
See you next day.
Hey, Chris, T.O.'s on Tarzan. Fucking tree frog, that man. Hey, Mel. Like to see those pearly whites, that Hollywood smile of yours. Yeehaw. See what happens when you don't drink for 39 years? You kind of go crazy. Yeah.